Everybody, welcome to My Usual Me. Welcome back to Forever Skies, where I'm going to go ahead and throw down some tips and tricks that were submitted by viewers. And this one particular viewer gave me a laundry list of things that I'm going to go ahead and shout out. AK Marie 87. Now, don't be offended that if I didn't call your name. I don't normally call names out, but this person gave a laundry list of things that I think are valid. So that's why I'm calling this person out. Anyway, so if you climb your ladder after you press E again, and your character will jump down immediately, so you don't have to climb down. Also, this one I did know. I didn't know that, but this one I did know. If you fall or you jump or whatever into the abyss, you just hit the escape button real quick, and then hit the unstuck button, and you'll land on your ship. So you don't die. Because if you die, your in the bottom left-hand side of the screen, your alertness, your health, your food, and your water all go down by half. So maybe you don't want that. So I mean, if you do die, you spawn on your ship. I don't think you lose anything, so that's okay. Not that big a deal. But and also if you are like far away from a place, and you don't want to walk back, do the same thing. Hit the unstuck button. Now this next one is the epoxy. I didn't know you could make epoxy, and there's several of you that have mentioned that, and so we're going to go ahead and get what we need for epoxy. I do have the oxygen booster on, which is why I'm headed to the elevator now before it runs out, and also have the hypothermia booster. I'm going to take that right now so I can get down into the tunnels. But down in the tunnels, evidently, there is a black orb-looking melon-like fruit that you can harvest. I tried to hit it with a knife. I couldn't get anything off of it. But I never scanned it, I don't think, so that's probably what my issue was. I probably didn't, and you can get juice from that. You need empty bottles. I've got some empty bottles right here, and I got one crystal battery is all I have made. So let's go ahead and let's head out and see if we can find one of these so I can start making epoxy, and then I'm going to loot this whole place. Okay, let's go ahead. There's the under right there. I'm going to put the crystal battery here. That's fine. So I mean, I've got a good portion of time before I'm going to have an issue with my breathing. All right, so it's not this way, so we go this way. And if this is like any of the Underdark tunnels, like all the other ones, there should be a battery right here. Yeah, there is. And then, so I'll pick that up. There we go. And there's a bottle right here, which explains why they put an empty bottle here. These guys. Now, evidently, they have to be orange. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can't. Before you can harvest them. So I got to find an orange one. Oh, here it is. Okay, so let me turn that off. So there it is. It has to be orange and glowing, and you can bottle the resin. You get one plant resin is all you get per. So now I can make an unlocked epoxy. All right, so not many. I don't know how many there's going to be here. Let's maybe over the course of time they there's a first aid kit. Maybe over the course of time they open up, they start to glow. I don't know how long that's going to take for that to happen. That I never noticed the glow one, so I didn't have to scan it. I don't know how many there are down under here, but you can make your epoxy. It probably is going to be 5. A stack of 5, I would imagine. Yeah. I'm down by half on my, there we go, on my breath. Let's go down in here and see if we can find some more of these. The epoxy plants, huh? Pretty cool stuff, man. Yeah, I didn't know you could make epoxy. This is nice. I mean, you can find a bunch of epoxy on the map. By the way, speaking of maps, evidently, there's another one. Evidently, you can, what's this? That's weird. Okay, I don't see any more. I guess that's it. There's just 2. I don't have another crystal battery on me. So evidently, the towers do respawn, and the things down here do respawn too. So you have to give it some time, and then I guess just go for the lights on the towers if you're looking for batteries, because that's what it's gonna take for you to replenish your batteries. I guess they just replenish themselves. So, and like I said, I only see 2 of these black bulbed fruits down here. Let's go up here. Crossbow bolts I don't need. I mean, oh, here's a few more. Okay, hang on. So there's another one here. There's another one here. There's a bunch right here. There's one right there. If I can get to it. Come on. There it is. There's one there. There's another one here. Another one here. Okay, this is a whole cluster of them. I never noticed this before, so that's really cool that this exists. Grab all these crystals. Because I don't know what it's going to take to make this, but we're going to go back up to the ship and find out. And then we're going to talk about making your boosters or isolating a virus. Isolating a virus, evidently, it takes more. It's 3 sets of 3. And I'll explain what that means in a minute. I don't have anything. I don't think that I can learn a booster from right now, so I can't really show you. Because I think I've learned all the boosters, if I'm not mistaken. What am I seeing out of my corner of my eye there? That's weird. So let me go back to the ship right quick. We're gonna make this epoxy. Now that I know what to look for, I can go ahead and it'll be nice and easy for me. So appreciate the tips, all of you, everybody that is you know, telling me tips and tricks. Now, when I first started this game, a lot of the tips and tricks were not real. A lot of them was false news, fake news. A lot of it was what's spoiled? Oh, the dust moth spoiled. It was in my inventory. So you know, I mean, you know, when it first starts, I don't say anything because I found out a lot of it was baloney, right? A lot of it was BS. But evidently, this stuff in the underdust towers do respawn. And the towers do respawn at least their batteries. AK Marines 87 was saying that they thought that that only the question mark towers didn't respawn. I don't know how long it takes for a battery to respawn on a tower. Maybe it's a log out, log back in thing. I don't know. But yeah, so I should be able to learn epoxy. Here we go. So it's plant resin and synthetics. I've got some synthetics right here. Let's go ahead and pull these out. And let's learn that. And then we'll see how many we can get. I only have 4 more left, right? Yeah, so we only got 5 resin down there, I think. Oh no, we got 10 resin. This little bottle filled up before the other one did. So that's fine. All right, so that's good. By the way, I do have all these paint tool cartridges that I can learn. I thought we might mess around with paint. If you want to see me mess with paint, I don't care about paint. But if you want to see me mess around with paint, we can do, what's this, rain? Oh, it's the color. Color rain, color lava, color moon explorer, color desert. That's what I know right now that I haven't researched yet. And of course I found a paint tool so I can research it. But we need to go and get all these items to make these ink cartridges, and maybe I'll do that in a future video. But right now, let's go ahead and see about epoxy. It's going to be right here. And so you need 3 plant resin. Are you shitting me? Sorry, are you kidding me? 3 plant resin and 10 synthetics. I better get a lot of epoxy out of this. I'll sleep to make it happen.
Printing completed.
All right. 1 epoxy? No. Not worth it. I mean, I guess it's fine. It's free epoxy, but it's only 1 epoxy for 3. Yeah, I'll make it because I've got the resin, but that's unbalanced for me. I don't think I think 1 to 1, or 3 to 5. Make your choice. Don't give me a 3 to 1 ratio. That's baloney. That's a lot of resources. I wasted my boosters for those. Since I already had the oxygen booster, I figured we'd go down there. But okay, this is taking forever.
Completed.
Do one more. Oh, that's it. So I got 3 epoxy out of that whole deal. Not a fan. Not when I can pick up a lot more. But I guess if you're in a pinch, and it's a free resource anyway. So is it really that big a deal? No. I suppose not. I mean, Should I complain about it? No, but I'm gonna. So we're gonna eat that. So you know what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna go, since I don't need to worry about batteries, evidently. I mean, I've been going from tower to tower, and I've got 10 batteries sitting on me here. So we're sitting on 10 batteries right there. So, you know, that's kind of nice. You know what? I'm just going to go over here. We're going to get an empty one. Is there an empty container? There we go. I'm just going to make this into a dump chest right quick. I'll get this fixed up here in a minute. But I want to go ahead and we'll just do that. I could take everything else out of that tower, but I kind of want to go. I saw a double white light tower that I wanted to check out. I don't see it right now. We'll have to go check it out. Let me grab all these resources right quick. Since we can do that, I'm going to go ahead and... this battery's at 50%. That one, I needs one. I need another solid state battery for that. So I'll keep a couple of these on me. This way these guys can continue to do their thing while I'm on my way. Let's go ahead and let's put this away. And then we're gonna go. I'm gonna go see if I can find that place that I was looking for. Because I came here because I wanted to check out that booster. Oh, so I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any way of really. I think it's over here. I think it's this. I think it's this tower right here that had, yeah, these double whites right here. Somebody was telling me in a previous video that there's something special here. I don't know. This might be one of the turbines that I haven't been to yet. So we're gonna go check it out. How's my fuel looking? Okay, we're good. And hit R so I can lock that in. If you hit R, you lock your speed in, which is nice. You can walk away from your controls if you want to. Be careful about that. Oh, and I wanted to put in a glass floor too. You know what? I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to do that right now. Hang on. Where'd my glass go? There's my glass. Okay, I don't have a lot of glass. Like 100. I mean, that's some, but it's not a ton. Yeah, I wanted to go ahead and I wanted to put in glass flooring before, and I didn't do it. So let's go ahead and let's go with glass floor. I wanted a glass floor here, and I wanted a glass floor here. Boom. And so it didn't destroy my things, guys. It just I put them back in my inventory. And I don't know, do I want to be here? Do I want to do a glass floor here so I can look behind me? No, I think that'll be fine for right now. All right, let's go ahead and place this back where it belongs. Is that good? Yeah, I need to be able to see my radar when I'm on the ship here, or on the controls rather. All right, let's go here, and then we'll put that. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Good thing it picks it up. You definitely don't want to do that with these boxes though. Like if I try to replace a floor right here, or like change that to metal. It will eat up, let me put that away. It'll pick up all of these boxes and this holder, and everything inside my boxes will disappear. And which it should not let you pick it up or change the floor if that's going to happen. That should not be a thing. Anyway, so this is kind of cool. I can kind of get over where I want to be, I believe. Except I can't see anything because I'm in the dust. Let's lower this down. Okay, I kind of can. This is kind of good. This is better. Maybe I might want to move this back a little bit. Hang on. Maybe I do want to move this back just a touch, so I can see a little bit better. How's this looking? Can I still see that? I can still see that. That's not bad. All right. So, oh, you know what? Maybe I can move this over. Maybe that's what I should do. Let's move this over, so I can see a little bit clearer. Since it doesn't really matter. All right, now we can go ahead and lower down. This is always going to be in the way, I think. But at least it gives me a kind of an idea of how close I am to something. I'm just going to drop it right here. All right. So, is this a new one? No. I guess it's not a new tower. I thought it was a new tower that I hadn't been on before, so I don't know what's going on with that. We're gonna take the battery though, because I can. We're gonna drop down in here and see if there's anything special that maybe I missed. Fuel is always good. There's a pad. I learned a solid storage rack, whatever that means. We'll make it. I don't know what it means. All right. Of course, all the parts and pieces that normally come with these places. All right. Well, that's going to be good enough, I think. A solid storage rack, huh? Do I have any more helium? Because I still need to expand my other balloon. Somebody had asked me in the comments too. They're like, "Why are you making your balloon so big? You have like more carry weight than you need, like way more." Because this is early access. That's why. Because it's early access, and what the? This is weird. Still taking that copper though. Another one back in here too, if I can get to it, if I can angle it just right. There it goes. All right, so early access, and they're going to add a ton of stuff to this game, right? So get your ship how you want it now, because in the future they're going to add a ton more stuff. So why not do it? Why not get your ship going as fast as you can, man? More helium, more helium. I think that's all there is here, man. So let's go, except for that copper right there. Why is my ship not taking that copper? Oh God, well that's not good. Well, here's one of the examples of why you might want to use the unstuck button, because my ship was too high. What's going on over here, man? Why are you not doing your job? Oh, because you can't see it. I see. All right, well, let's go ahead real quick, and let's see what the solid storage rack makes it easier to store boxes. Really? Really? Does it? Oh, now I need plant resin. Shut up, man. Look at that. Solid table, plant resin. I just used all my plant resin saying that it wasn't worth it for the epoxy, and I need it for furniture. Okay, well. Dang it. Dang it, Janet. And there's no telling how far away that next place is. God dang it, boy. All right, well, I tell you what. Oh, what I was going to tell you about the boosters, and I don't have a melon. Do we have a spot where I can go get a melon so I can kind of show? I don't think I can right now. So anyway, so what you do is when you go into your virus analyzer and you analyze your virus, the big screen comes up, and you have to sort by size, then you have to sort by charge, whether it's neutral, positive, or negative, and then you have to sort by pH. And at the top there is a 3-bar progress bar. What I thought that was that when you did the first thing, it gave you the first progress bar. When you did the second thing, it gave you the second progress bar. When you did the third thing, it did the third progress bar, and then you would get your virus isolated for your booster. No, you got to do it 3 times in a row. Each time you were successful, it is a progress and then you have to do it again, and then you have to do it again. So you have to go through the 3-step process 3 times, 3 times 3, to be able to do that at least. if you do it successfully.
Hydration level is decreasing.
I didn't know that. It didn't make sense. That did not make sense to me. But okay, hang on, I need water. But now I get it. Now I understand. Hopefully, when they put in the next virus, I'm going to be able to figure that out fairly quickly. Should be fine. I don't see any lights, and here I just got done telling you that that these towers respawn. I don't see. Anyway, oh god, that's not going to work for me. I think I'm going to have to move this back to the middle. I mean, it's fine. I like what I like, and I like it better here. So you like what you like, and it's all about playing your game, not somebody else's. So I don't see any lights at all. So that tells me, oh, there is a light right there. There's a light right there. All right, let's go ahead and let's go over here, and let's see, because now this one, I think this tower I've already gotten recently, because that's what I call the gondola tower. It looks like a gondola on the map. It's dead center, and that's where I found the pet bed. I think that is where I found the pet bed. I'm pretty sure. So I don't think it'll ever grow back. Maybe. See, there's another turbine with lights right there. Evidently, these things are like they totally respawn. I don't know, man. Let's go ahead and I guess I'm over it, so I guess we can go down. You know what I might want to do? I might want to move this catwalk over so I can see what's in front of me. That's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to move my catwalk over, because that makes more sense. So maybe I'll have 2 catwalks. All right, let's see what we got in this one. I'm not going to go ahead and do this. I mean, this is not going to be a long video by any stretch of the imagination. But I wanted to go through those tips and tricks for some of these people that might not know. And a lot of like I said, there's a lot of viewers that have mentioned this stuff before. I ignored a lot of stuff after I got, and there's always people who say something like this is a thing, but they're just speculating and they don't really know. And especially at the beginning of an early access game, inventory is full. That doesn't do me any good, does it? No. What the heck, dude? You gotta dump your inventory. So maybe, anyway, but now that the game's been out for a minute, we've got enough people that are playing the game, then I mean the tips and tricks are actually they're real. You know what I mean? So I think I've got copper right here. I actually starting to get this kind of organized, fairly organized. He says as he puts things out of order. Oh well, so what? Get over it. That is not empty, but that's the same fuel though. There we go. Okay, I don't need these batteries here right now. There we go. Drink that, get it out of my face because I don't care. And that's good enough for right now. We can go back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move my catwalk over so I can see directly in front of where I'm coming in. That makes more sense to me. So it'll be like a fork, it'll look like a fork. You know what I mean? Let's go up here real quick. Get this battery right off the bat so I don't forget. Yeah, I have more solid state batteries than I know what to do with now. Because I know the developers, if that was a late thing that they did, like not late, but maybe they ninja patched it, because I don't remember this being, I remember us not having, enough batteries, but I don't know. Maybe it's always been like this. Maybe I just didn't notice. Very possible. Or maybe somebody in the comments told me that they don't respawn, and I took that in my head, and it never got out of my head. So we don't have anything new here. So that was it's not useless, but definitely not helpful. And I don't think I'm going to do anything else here. I think we're going to go down. Kind of was half hoping for a melon, but I know what melon vines look like in real life, and these look like melon vines to me. So I always expected I'm going to get a sun melon out of that, and it never will, because it's not the plant. It's not the plant. You know what I'm going to do? Real quick, I'm going to pick this up. We're going to move this around. Hang on. Yeah, I think I am going to do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I had to think about it for a minute. Like that, like this, like that. Here and there. And then, I guess we'll get rid of this. And then I will go ahead and put the catwalk right. Blocked by environment. Of course you're blocked by the environment. Why wouldn't you be blocked by the environment? Come on. Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it out in the air because it's glitching on the environment. Yeah, I'd like that better. We'll do this. I'll put the catwalk right here. Well, why the game's bugging out on me like this? Come on, dude. Why are you bugging out? It's not wanting to, I guess I have to get closer or something. Alright, that's all of those. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. Okay, I don't have enough resources for that. That's okay. Yeah, I like that better. 100%. There's a pull all this. I know my machines are full by now. They have to be, right? This way, no matter what side I want to come out of, I can go ahead and I can. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and we'll set. We'll do it. Do I not have it enough for railing? What's going on? Oh, he's out of juice, man. My machine is out of juice, so that's where I'm going to leave that, I think. That's going to be fine. That's going to be okay. Let's go ahead and let's do this. Charge it back up. And let's put everything back in here. I think we're set. I know my other videos are more concise, and this one's not as concise as the other ones, guys. But that's just how it's going to roll sometimes. I mean, there we go. They were full. That's what I'd like to see. Yeah. Nice. So now, I didn't get much metal out of that, did I? It's mostly freaking synthetics. It'll depend on where in the sky I am, I'm sure. But, all right, let's go ahead and let me go ahead and go raise up. Let me see if this is gonna make a difference with my view of things. I think maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna head to. Let's head over here to this plant tower because this is where that melon is. This plant tower will have a melon, and then I'll be able to throw it in the virus analyzer, and maybe it'll let me analyze the virus. And if I've already done it, I think it won't let me. I think it'll only.
Caution, a storm is coming.
Storm is coming, huh? Okay. Well, that's fine. So we can swing the ship around. So it helps a little. A little bit. I think those two catwalks that are right there are a little much. I think I might want to.
Warning, low altitude.
Yeah, it is low altitude. You're right. 100%. All right, let me grab a melon or two and we'll work on this virus thing that I was talking about. find it. There we go. Oh god. There we go. There's one sun melon. This will do for my purposes. I don't really need any more. Although there's another one right there. All right. All right. So anyway, like I was saying before, throw this in, and we go analyze virus. Okay, here we go. So here's what it is. So you have these 3 bars on the top, the extraction process, and so this is the sun ire virus, which we've already figured out, right? So you have to go through the process 3 times. So it says as virus sample known, synthesizing antibodies. So you go through the medium. The virus is a medium size, so you have to get rid of the smalls or the larges. Either way, the charge is uncharged, so you either need to get rid of the positive or the negative charge. And the pH is acid, so you have to get rid of either the alkaline or the neutral. So, and you do have to do that 1, 2, 3 times. But anyway, if I continue now, it's just going to make the virus because I already know it. So I can't show you in practicality how to do it. That was the whole point of me doing it. But we already did that. So I got the virus in my pocket, photophobia virus. So I may as well go over here, and I think I've got a crystal on me. No, I need a crystal. There we go. I don't need that many. I only need 1 crystal, but that's fine. And right here, nope. Right here, right there. Endurance booster. So that's not going to do me any good. It's an endurance booster. It allows me to sprint for a limited amount of time. Unlimited sprint. It's fine. Nothing special. Because we don't have to run. Now, if we have to run after the update from the Mantis, then this might come in handy. But as of right now, I don't see it becoming handy. That's the only reason I can see. Because we don't run that much in this game. Like, you're in a ship that is small. You are in buildings that are tiny. The only reason I can figure that they're going to have this, you're going to need this booster, is that maybe they're going to decide to put the enemy in the game, and you're going to have to run from it in like a maze of tunnels. That's the only thing I can figure. While you're trying to turn around and take pot shots at it while you try to kill it. It's the only thing I can figure. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. You guys tell me what you think in the comment section. But right now, I think that's going to do me right now, guys. We're going to go ahead and we're going to leave you there. So, unlimited batteries are kind of a thing. Regardless of what people are saying or or some people were thinking, and you can make your own epoxy, which is great. That's really cool. And you need plant resin for freaking chairs, man. So I can't even test out my solid storage rack. I'm bummed. We're gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go find a tower, and we're gonna have to make the solid storage rack and see how that is in a future video. But not right now. I think we're gonna call it right here. Thank you very much for coming in, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed yourself. If you did, give us a thumbs up, and if I've earned your subscription, don't forget to hit that bell icon for notifications. As I always say, I am my usual me, you be your usual you, and we'll see you in the next one, where I might actually hit that tower right there and see if I can't get some of this furniture made. Maybe we'll do furniture and paint. I don't know. Tell me what you think about the paint. We'll talk to you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.